Hey guys, so I just finished editing this video that you're about to watch. On our last video that I uploaded, we asked you guys what were some things that you were wanting to see from us as far as new videos, and a lot of you asked for a Q&A video. So what we were asking is if today, if you can put this on pause real quick, and if you can run over to our Twitter and actually leave us the questions on Twitter, just so it's easier for us to keep up with all of them. And this way we can record that this week for you guys to get up next Sunday. All of the home renovation videos are gonna kind of come down to, I'm not gonna say non-existent because we still have lots of projects to do, but they're gonna slow down. It's not gonna be every week like they have been, just because we've pretty much done all of the projects that we can do right now. We still have a few more things that we'd like to do, but those are gonna take time and money, so we're gonna have to hold off on those a little while. So it's gonna kind of go back to just regular vlogs, but we would love to post any type of videos that you guys would like to see. So if there's other things that you wanna see, put them in the comment section down below. A lot of you asked for a Q&A video, so we're gonna work on that this week. If you guys can put all of your questions on Twitter. And here is our Twitter handle. Some of you asked about challenges and stuff, so I was thinking maybe we do like the whisper challenge. Somebody else mentioned who knows who best type challenge. So we're gonna work on all of those very soon, but I definitely want to do the Q&A video first. So if you guys can leave us the questions, that would be great. We did do a husband and wife tag about a year ago, and I will post the link again just in case you guys wanted to watch that. But if there's specific questions that you guys really want to ask us, we would love to answer those. Say what you're doing.
What? Try not to go crazy.
What you're doing and what you use.
What are these? 1.5 by 1/4 squares. Pieces of trim.
So he's just been adding the trim all around the island to just make it look complete. And then we still gotta go in with the caulking and all the corners and all of that to seal it before we paint it.
There were some parts I don't like. So a lot of times when you have to trim, you actually have to trim areas like that, which is very small. A lot of people try to do it with the saw, which is dangerous. The best way to do it yourself, one of these sanders. All you gotta do is get yourself a good grid. Sand it down, you see? Since it's very small, that way you don't have to try to use the saw, and sometimes you can nick it and cut it and you gotta use a new piece.
Monday, August 6th. Hey. So Manny finished yesterday putting up all of the trim around the island, and so today I am actually going to paint it all. This way it's one less thing for him to do when he gets home tonight. He can work on something else. So I'm going to go ahead and paint. This beadboard, it comes white, but it's like a primer white, so you still need to paint it just to have it smooth and kind of cohesive. And then also because every time you touch it, it gets dirty. So even though it's white, it's like primer, and so you still need to paint it. So he went ahead and put the trim. He did all of the caulking last night, filled in all the nail holes. So I'm just gonna go through today and just paint it bright white just to make it all go together. And then I've got to sand the front cabinets here where the sink and the trash can are, because those came like a oak color like the cabinets used to be. So got to sand those and paint those. Trying to be productive on this Monday. So had coffee, time to get to work. You gonna be my helper? You gonna be my helper? You're so cute. Say hi. You wanna say good morning? Say good morning. You're cool, so cute. There's my bubbles. Hey. Say good morning. Say good morning. You're so cute, I love you. Okay, we got stuff to do. Hey Google, turn off. She comes in handy. It's 4:41. I don't know if y'all can see, but I got paint all up and through my hair. 4:41 and I'm finally finished for the day. I've literally spent all friggin' day painting the island. I started in one section. By the time, first of all, it's a big island, but second of all, just going around it, and by the time I got to the beginning, it was time to do the second coat. And yeah, my back is killing me. But I got this done, so now Manny doesn't have to fool with it and he can work on other projects. We do have to start painting all of the doors and the trim, and we've got 2 weeks until our housewarming party, so we're definitely trying to get as much done as we can. He's got to add the little metal piece to the fireplace, and then that'll be finished. Actually, the mantle looks really good. And I just went and dropped Jax off real quick at my friend's house down the street. We live in the same neighborhood, so he went to go swim over there because he's getting on my last nerve, bugging. So he's over there. My back hurts so bad. But it looks really good. It's got 2 coats of fresh paint. All the trim is on. All that. We've got to add like a little skinny little piece here. But everything's freshly painted. I'm still working on this under here because that's going to take a few coats, but got this part done. Still got to do the inside of the drawer, but I figured I would save that for later because I'm tired. So much better with the trim. I just need to add a little outlet.
Here's the thing about Diet Coke.
Do y'all see where I am right now? I'm laid up on the floor because my back is like throbbing. It's hurting. The joys of getting older, oh my god, it's like hurting so bad. Manny's gonna come home and find me spread out on the floor. It hurts. Yay, our fireplace is not ugly no more.
Don't count your chickens yet.
Oh. I knew this.
He likes to act like he's too cool for mom, but he likes to hold me and dance with me. He's so cute. He's even humming in my ear.
Oh, that was fine. No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
There was no proof of that.
You love your mommy. You're a little mommy's boy. Don't be acting like you don't. That's your fault.
Don't judge me.
No, y'all explain this to me. I took this little boy to get a haircut yesterday. He still will not tell the ladies what he wants. I have to tell them. And I told this lady, please do not cut the top. He's trying to let it grow. And then I go sit down. He sees her get the scissors and start cutting the top, and he don't say nothing. So now, of course, he doesn't like it. But he didn't say nothing, so now here we are. How hard is it just to say, no, don't cut that?
He must have used a designer.
Oh, looks good.
Nothing feels better than a color
That
compliment.
looks good.
Achieve a desirable.
Those are some tight pants. Let me see the waist. Costing me money. Man, you better not get those dirty. No, don't be a bum. You're so cute. Look at your little clothes. Alright, so we're working on this piece today because this brown does not really go with anything in the house. We have lots of kind of natural wood, but not this dark. So this has got to go. So I'm actually going to have Manny paint this for me today while I'm at work. Bright white like the kitchen, and then we're going to kind of scrape it up a little bit just to kind of show all the detail here that it has, which I really love the piece. It's just not the right color for the house, but all of this detail in here, we're going to scrape up some after we paint it. This way this wood will pop through a little bit. give it some contrast. But that is our buffet table, or that's all you get. Today is August the 11th.
What?
You're so cute, babe.
You need to go find yourself a soundtrack that can actually do this shit.
Well, why? You do it. It's Saturday, August 11th. Enzo, I'm recording. Shush. I had a beauty pageant to work. Excuse me. I had a beauty pageant to work all day. This one was at home painting all of our doors, which I love. So we decided to do the doors the exact same colors, the pantry doors, the iron ore, and we did every door in the house. So tired. And he's now working on our, I can't even think, I'm so tired. He's working on our, the buffet. Yes, he's painting the buffet white for me. I love him. Did another beauty pageant today and definitely had a way better experience. This one was, all the moms and the kids were nice and it was fun. Just chill, how it should be. This fool loves squeaky toys. He will find the squeak and he will squeak it and squeak it and squeak it non-stop. Hands up. Shush. That's what I like to see. You with laundry in your hand.
My pie and the basket was my one pair of socks.
So I wash your stuff all the time.
Love me. Love me.
What's up?
Nothing. Coming to check your work.
Check my work. Check my ass.
What?
Come here.
Oh my god.
I finally finished the whole club.
Okay, congratulations.
It looks amazing. Come here,
Jax.
please. I'm begging.
Yes.
Finish. Come here. Come on, one time.
Oh.
What do you need?
Do you hear the music?
This is what you rushed me over here for?
Oh, get it. Yes. Can't see you. Like my hands.
I love you.
No, you don't.
I do. That looks so good. He's been painting all of our doors in the whole house. Oh, I like these. Dave knew that I can get in here. Cute. It's the guest room y'all saw in the last video. Dun, dun. Laundry room. Oh, you already did Jack's?
Yeah, that's the first hand.
Cool.
So I got 4 doors I'm actually doing, and we should be done. Well, I mean, I still gotta go around and touch up, but we don't need to like.
Cause you finished our bathroom.
From that one, well, basically all these right here got
Just the
2
hallway.
hands. Huh?
Just the hallway.
The hallway, those here, Our bathroom, everything has 2 hands already, so it's done.
Oh, so you're just working on Jack's room, the laundry, and the
all I got
bathroom,
the
right?
laundry room, Jack's room, and this,
Bathroom.
the restroom. That's it.
Okay,
That's all
cool.
I got left. So.
And then we're actually gonna paint all this trim bright white because this is actually like I think it's a bone color. It's not white, even though it looks like it. When you put the new stuff, you'll tell the difference. It's like a beige, off-white maybe. Good. So these are my studio doors. We actually have blinds that go on them, so they're gonna go back up. I'm just letting that dry. But there's the front doors. And then he painted my buffet table, so that's drying. And I finally painted all of these, so this is all done. We still gotta seal around the sink.
Well, if it doesn't work, we can always paint it.
I'm not showing my face right now because it looked ugly. Got major breakouts, not cute.
You're always beautiful, Jen.
Yes, thank you, but I look ugly. So, this is our buffet table, and I will insert a before clip now. I had Manny paint it white for me because that brown was just too dark. We have more of like natural wood colors in the house, and it didn't really go. So what I'm wanting to do is all of the detail that's here, I want to scrape it up some so you can see it a little more. So very lightly with the sandpaper, just go over where all the detail is.
Detail.
Yeah, like all of this, the prettiness that's going on here, that's where I want to bring back some of the natural wood under it. You want to put the drawers back so you do it all at one time?
Yeah. Why not? Make
Okay.
my life easier.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Oh.
So you can see. My battery's about to die.
Make me smack you.
Okay, so where all the pretty little detail is, the carving and all that, just lightly sand over it. Because I want to bring back some of the wood that we covered. There you go. See, that looks pretty. Love it. Only doing it on the detailing because I do actually want the cabinet white, but I just want the wood to come back through because it's gonna actually accentuate the details. See, looks cute.
Oh. I was doing it by hand, but then it was taking long.
Yeah, we're trying to use these tiny little pieces of
Yeah, I was doing it by hand. And
paper and
it took too long, so.
it's not working.
You gotta wash your hands because if you put too much pressure, it's gonna eat up the paint real quick.
Yeah, no, I want it very like lightly cold. Don't forget the sides.
Yeah.
And the whole point of this, no, I was just saying the whole point of this is it's not supposed to be neat and they're supposed to be random because you just want it to look like an old piece that's like, you know, beat up.
Yeah.
He's adding trim to our bench seating because for one, it actually just looks nicer. So this is how it looked before. And then once we actually paint it and caulk it, it'll match the island. See how much nicer that looks. with the trim versus without. Today is Tuesday, August 14th. It's about 3:30. Manny put all of the trim on the bench yesterday. We finished this, well, he finished this a month or two ago, but we hadn't added the trim until last night to match the island over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint all of the trim. Our party is this Saturday the 18th, so we are trying to hurry up and get little last minute touches kind of finished before all of our friends and family come over. We're not gonna have everything done just because we're still renovating, and we pretty much let everybody know that for our party. Like, and we didn't register anything. We just asked for Home Depot cards to kind of help with the renovations that we still have to do, just because all of the household items and all that stuff, like, we've been married for 6 years and we've always had houses that we just rented before, so we have all of our household things, but we've still got lots of renovations to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the trim on the bench, and then when he gets home, we're gonna start all the trim work around all the doors and the molding and stuff in the dining room and get that out of the way. And then last night he finished hanging up the wires on the TV, so that's completely done. And now we're wire free on our fireplace here. And I do need some gas logs here, like the fake ones that you can use for gas, but those things are expensive. I didn't realize that, so I went pricing on Amazon for them. So in the meantime, my brother's got a huge stack of chopped up wood that he had already set up for their like fire pit and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go get a couple of those logs to put in here for just for decoration, because you know, that's me. So anywho, let me get back to work because we got stuff to do. We're down to the crunch because our party is in like 4 days, so we're trying to finish all the last minute things that we can. So Manny's working on painting all the trim in the house, because as you can see, this is the original trim and it's not even white, it's like a beige. I think they call it alabaster. I don't like it. It looks dingy. So you can see the difference between the bright white. It's definitely gonna make our dark doors pop more. It is August 15th. So I just ran to Hobby Lobby real quick. I'm trying to get last minute things done around the house and everything put back together. Manny painted the buffet this weekend, and I was going to just spray paint the knobs and put them back on, but he threw them away. So I ran to Hobby Lobby real quick and I picked these guys up. I was really hoping they were on sale this week, and if we didn't have this party this weekend, I would have waited till next week to buy them when they were on sale, but got people come in and I can't have this like this. So I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby versus Home Depot just because I felt like they had more like antique looking ones, and these are black, so they go with everything, and they were $3.99 each. So if I could have been patient, I could have saved $2 a knob. I did use a coupon on one of them, but whatever. So, but this is what it looks like right now. I have the drawers and everything pulled out to let it dry the last few days, so I'm gonna go ahead and add these little knobs, and I think they'll be cute. And before they just had like gold brassy ones, and they were actually all crooked for some reason, so I'm gonna change those out. So there it is with the knobs. Oh, they look so cute. I love it. So this is basically what we did, was paint the whole thing white, and I think he gave it like 3 coats maybe, and then we just went over it with a sander like we showed you guys and just kind of distressed it all over because I wanted it to look perfectly imperfect, if that makes any sense. And I feel like it just kind of shows off all of the detail in the piece a lot more, and I really, really like it. I definitely like this better because the dark wood that it just didn't go with the house. Everything's a little lighter here. But this is kind of our formal dining overview. And then I just keep all of my little serving stuff here for desserts and things. And this window piece here that I have, this is actually didn't come together. So the actual window frame itself is on, I ordered it from Instagram. It's called Smallwood Home. And I got it, I think you can get it in different shades, but I got it in just the natural. And then I went ahead and stained it myself with the light gray stain that I already had in the house. And then I just added this black gather sign that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. And then the floral arrangements I bought actually, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years ago when we renewed our vows. I picked those up from Marshall's and they were very, very expensive, but they look really good there. And then all of my little serving pieces there, they're all from Home Goods, so. But I love the way it looks. So it's Friday, August 17th. This crap on my face will just not go away and it's driving me crazy. Tomorrow is our housewarming party, so we've got a buttload of people coming over and I now have to kick it in gear and get this house clean. Which, I mean, it's not like my house is dirty, but you know what I mean. When people come over, you want it to be clean, especially when it's the first time they've ever seen it. So I'm gonna start cleaning like a mad woman and I really, really don't want to. I have no desire to clean right now, but I have to, so. But yeah. Needless to say, I'll be wearing a ton of concealer tomorrow. So I'm gonna get off this phone now and I'm gonna go clean, even though I don't want to.